So I was asking myself, what happened to Thanksgiving and Black Friday? The reason I'm saying that is, you know, people think money is everything, or success means being rich or having a lot of stuff. That is so not true. Success doesn't mean you have a lot of money or you have a lot of things, you have a lot of cars, you have a big house and all that. No, it doesn't. Actually, all those things bring you a lot of worries and problems. I'm not saying having all those things is bad. Do I go straight? Yeah, I think I keep going straight. Oh, hold up. I am so lost. I'm not saying that having all those things or being able to afford all those is bad. There's difference between being able to afford it legally or legitimately and going out of your means to try to get those just to prove a point. But what I'm trying to get to is that success doesn't mean being rich. You could be rich and be miserable. If money brought happiness, we wouldn't see all those celebrities getting on drugs and messing up their lives and stuff like that. Anyway, so success doesn't mean being rich or having money. And the other thing people say, I hear people say this wrong, or at least I don't agree with it, is money is the root of all evil. That is not true. It is the love of money which is the root of all evil, because if you love something, you do everything to get it. And that is what we have become as a society. We want to have money, it's good to have money, but to love it, like go all the way, do whatever it takes to get it, that's what breeds evil. Because money will make you do almost anything without thinking. So what I'm trying to get to is, I'm sorry I'm beating around the bush and talking about all kinds of stuff, but what I really want to talk about is, or ask is, what happened to Thanksgiving and Black Friday? See, big companies have become so greedy. They take their employees they don't see them as people. They don't see them as people having family, friends, or needing their personal time. So they take away all these privileges, all the most important things in life. Spending time with friends and family, having your own personal time just to do whatever you want to do. They take all that away in the name of business. And what is sad is the actual people who do the job, like the people in the stores that work, or the people in the offices that actually, the front line, the guys who do the actual work, don't get all the benefits or all the profit. It is the guys sitting up there having enough, more than enough, but still want to be greedy. They never get satisfied. The thing about life is, you can have needs. Everybody has needs. Needs can always be satisfied, but when your needs become greed, then you are toast, because you can never satisfy greed. That is what is happening. I understand you have businesses to run and all that, but that is not the case anymore. It's all become greed. They want to increase their profit every year. That is not possible. You can go up so high. That's why we go up and we crash, because you can never keep going up. It is not real. It doesn't exist. You can't have your personal time anymore. More and more companies are joining that trend, which is sick, because they are all getting greedy. It's not like if you push the sales to Friday, why can't you do it that whole weekend? Like that sale starts from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Why can't you do that? Or even Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and let people have their Thursday off. Why? Anyways, why I am here at Walmart, I don't know. Let me let this guy go around me. Ah, he's not even coming. Look at them chilling in the back of the bed. The back of the truck, not the bed. Dude, aren't you going? Oh, that's a cop. I'm doing the speed limit. I used to get sore in my wrist when I got this motorcycle first, but right now I can ride all day and I don't feel anything. And the funny thing is, when I used to have my cruiser, I used to have a Honda Shadow, and I realized after riding for about an hour, my back was sore. And I thought it was supposed to be the other way around, because I heard a lot of people talk about sport bikes, you getting sore, your back hurting and all that, but to me it is the opposite. So I'm not sure why. It is really comfortable. It looks like it's not because you're hunched over, but it really is, at least when you get used to it, or if you're not too tall or too short. Oh, I went to the dealership here 2 weeks ago, and I was checking some bikes out, and the sales girl, actually I was looking at the 300 bikes, the R3, the Kawasaki, the Ninja 300, and what's the other one, the Honda. And she comes to me and asked me, am I thinking about getting a bike? And I said, yeah. And she asked me, do you already own one? I told her, yeah, I own a 600. And she assumed that if you have a 600 and looking for another bike, then you are obviously going to go higher, like going to go to a 1000 or a little bike. So she told me, oh, I think you're in the wrong spot, you're looking at the wrong one. So I told her, no, I know these are 300s, and that's what I am interested in. I see myself getting a used one in the future, especially the R3. And also I wanted a GS before. I used to, in my group, before I moved to Texas, I went riding almost every weekend in the summer. We rode through 3 states, and there was 2 guys who had GS's, and those bikes could do anything, highway, even in the dirt. And I really wanted one, so they actually let me sit on it, and that bike is so tall, and I'm not tall, I'm only 5'6". So that's the reason I don't think I'm ever gonna get a GS. I might get something like that, but I don't think I am. It is too tall. It is way too tall for me. That's what you get when you're short. Oh, something wrong with my clutch. Yeah. Oh, okay.